I lost the dog, and I went got it right back, and nobody helped me when I need it. Yeah. And these bitches be choosing, don't care when you lose. Like Michael, I told her, hoe beat it. My let her stay, cause she know how to eat it. Troll on the net, bet we make them delete it. I got your hoe out of clothes, tryna fuck on the stove. She don't want no Victoria's Secret. Hey, you niggas ain't really living that life. I know some niggas kill you for some ice. Need a million, came up off a dicey. You might be my bitch, but you can't be my wife. And I'm still trying to creep through the night. Only time that I'm running, I see them blue lights. It's my way, I don't care what you like. And if I send a hit, then it's gonna be precise. Moving away like I'm Tony Montana. Head on the swivel, I'm dodging the slammer. We the ones hitting on these niggas like hammer. She eating on the dick and I ain't using no manner. I got both stuffed in my bag like I'm Santa. I was just broke, remember eating Vienna. Now that no more, they think that I'm a scammer. I'm still in the trap, you can't catch me on camera. Nigga.
Hey, man. Hey, before, on some, on some real shit, there's a saying, innocent before proven guilty. And so, the title, of course, you see the title of the video is, you know, DDD gets has a restraining order from his baby mama, right? And look, man, I'm the type of person where I wasn't even like, I don't make videos to gossip, you know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it. I'm just gonna like educate y'all, you know, on why you got to be careful who you have baby mama with, man. Like bro, I got my katana, I got my sword, you know, and I'm on my Japanese wave, and this is what I mean, where like you're not bigger than the system, okay? So when you know, have a kid with, and this applies for men or women, you know what I'm saying? I'm for everybody. But when you have a kid with somebody, right? And you gotta understand, like, your whole image is gonna be inside that's that kid. Like the mom and the dad, y'all are sharing a life force together, right? So knowing who you have a kid, what you like, DG expresses so many times, and you know, I'm a man of my word. I'm not gonna just yap to, you know, the yap. I'm not gonna just shit on somebody just to get clicks, you know, just to yap. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro, DDG been walking around trying to call out Bruce, right? And I said call out Bruce, like bringing up shit, like being chaos. Like he's saying, like, man, me and Bruce need to start having drama again, man. We need to start beefing again, man. Like, yeah, the internet's dead right now, man. Like, we need to start beefing, bro. Like, bro, you're scaring the hoes. You're scaring the like shit. You're scaring the dudes too, you know what I'm saying? Cause you're scaring me. I'm like, yo, like, I don't even want to be around a person who's just that toxic. Like, not even like, yes, it's toxic. I'm trying to be nice, but like, damn. Look, bro, and then you got Solominati. Like, Solominati came back a totally different person. Solominati was one of the most toxic people on the internet. This boy was toxic. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I mean, everybody goes through a toxic phase. I was toxic at one point. Like, for example, like, I put, like, myself out on camera. Like, my cousin told me this, right? He was like, Malik, you're putting yourself out there is very inspirational because it helps him put himself out there more. Even we have different value and different beliefs. And he's older than me, right? I mean, it's about 1 year. But, like, it's my big homie, it's my big cuz. But we still have a sense of direction, a sense of belonging, a sense of, you know, humility, you know? Like, for example, if I've been rejected. I've been rejected by bad women. Where I got rejected when I was on top of the world, right? And I'm on top of the world right now, but at the point, like, I was like, damn, you rejected me? And they rejected me out of their ego, which is okay. I didn't go out of spite. I didn't go into that, you know, relationship saying, like, you know what, I'm gonna put a kid in her just so she can stay stuck to me forever. I'm a man. I'm a dude. So yes, I want women to always be stuck on me. You know, I want women to, you know, not want me to leave me alone. Yes, I understand that. At the same time, though, real actual bond comes in when you give them space or give them what you want. So if a woman wants to leave, you gotta let her leave. And I understand because Look, DDG, the reports say, you know what I'm saying? He, hit him with his wife with a 1-2 piece, you know what I'm saying? And like that picture, like, I already got a restraining order. You know what I'm saying? Even the people say the pictures are fake, but hey, the judge said it ain't fake. The judge said, ding, 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 ding. And she out. This is the crazy part. This is where y'all gotta stop taking, bro, y'all gotta stop taking information from people on the internet, like getting all your sauce. I'll be a real person. I don't know how to fix your relationship. I don't know how to fix it. You know how to fix it. I don't know how you can pick up women, because the way I pick up women can be different than the way you pick up women. Come on, man. Look, I'm a nerd, right? I'm a nerd, but I'm a cold person. People don't understand. Look, bro, shout out to my dog Lando. I was on the phone with my mom, like Killua. I'm super cold with my mom, but that's how I am with my mom, because y'all don't know my mom. You don't know my parents. You don't know how I can just be not an asshole, but be super cold. You don't know my family. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes some of y'all gotta be good, like, be the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, bro. Here's the crazy part, right? The crazy part is, like, I'm trying to put y'all on game of being yourselves, because even Soul Minati said this, about DDG. DDG is known for having the materialistic stuff, materialistic things. Everything about him is material. Like, bro, first of all, look, man, you hop on TikTok. Why are we still dancing and like, why are we dancing still? Not dancing in the sense where, like, choreography dancing. Like, why are we like doing these stupid TikTok dances still, bro? Bro, like, can a brother, like, come on now? Like, bro, where's the real content, bro? Like, bro, I'll put it like this, bro. For men on the internet to be so much around women, majority of them don't even be with they're like co-workers, but they're flexing it like that's my bitch. Yeah, that's my bitch right there. Bitch, that's your co-worker. What are you talking about? Even in the OF scene, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people in the OF scene thinking like that's my that's my bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's all mine, bro. You're not pimping for real, bro. You know what a real pimp would do, bro? A real pimp would have the girl, shout out to my dog, pimp named Slipback, yes sir. A real pimp would have the girl run to him. That's some real pimp shit. When you have the girl chasing after you willingly, no force, I don't want to use the word begging. Maybe she want to beg, I don't know. But coming to you on some grown adult stuff, saying like, hey, you were right about the decision in my life. You were right about everything in my life. I want to either start over, or, I want to, just be a fulfillment to your dream. I just want to, I don't really care about what other people think. You know what I'm saying? Because I be telling you, bro, your seed is a life force, bro. Like, bro, yes, just because, like, you can flirt with so many people, you can tease so many people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say don't, put yourself out there. Don't, like, if you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I cannot tell you how to use your power. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like, oh no, I'll never buy pussy. Bro, I put it like this, bro. If the bitch, forgive me, but if the woman's bad enough and, I genuinely, like, want her and I don't really want to, like, play the long game, I understand why people will just, pay. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, like, I'm a little bit different, meaning, like, I just won't give you $500. I'll be like, hey, I'm going on, like, if I'm evolving my game, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, I'm going to this spot, you can pull up here, or I'm going to your spot, let me sleep at your place. Some form of connection. We have to have, like, I don't care if I only know you for like 5 days. Like, I have to have some form of connection, like mental connection. So I gotta be able to talk to you, man. I gotta be able to kick it with you, bro. I just cannot just walk up and just, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. It's not a flex to have a baby mama. Bro, what is up? Like, what is up? It's so crazy. It's you can't even deem it down to race. Like, black people always have baby mamas. White people do too. Like, it's crazy. It's infecting the white community now. It's affecting the suburbs. I mean, it's always been there. Everybody want to be kings. Like, put it like this. King Solomon had, 700 wives and 300 maids, you know what I'm saying? And my mom even told me this, like some of the went like back in the day, the went like in the Bible's time, like or even like in medieval times, they would when you marry somebody, it was for marrying countries. You know what I'm saying? You're marrying this person for the sake of the family. I think that shit's stupid, and that's actually probably still happens today. You know what I'm saying? Your family dictate who. First of all, your family dictate who you want to marry. I don't understand that. I do understand that. If there's between let's say you have a daughter and she comes to the men of the family, and she's like, hey, I want to. This is the guy I want to. I say, yeah. I mean, who? Show like what I'm saying. Don't hide that fact from it. But I always tell females this is like, I'm not dating the man. You have to use your own discernment and your own judgment, because maybe like you're entering in that man's life and you're elevating a loser. And when I say elevate a loser, like maybe you're elevating like maybe you're the missing piece that he needs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like you're the you can provide something more than just sex, or maybe he just needs sex. Maybe he's been on this purpose for so long that the only thing he needs is sex and food. I don't know. Women has to have that discernment into finding them. But I don't want like men to think that or try to be super controlling over what women do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell I be trying to tell people 10 minutes. Hey, I've been trying to tell people, you gotta stay in your bag, stay in your lane. Like today, you know what I'm saying? I played the game, I went to work, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, my dog, one of my co-workers, out of nowhere, out of the blue, and I've been a little, I've been a little anxious. I have a little bit of anxiety right now because I'm really popping in my hometown. So I don't know who really wants to, be my friend for my friend, or who's trying to just leech off of me, you know what I'm saying, on some weird stuff, because a lot of people from my hometown are weird. People putting on my house, not really. It's not in a sense like I don't view these people as bad people, I don't, because at the end of the day, it's women, it's the women that are being really weird, and it's the men, trying to hide behind the women of acting. Instead of the man checking their girl, they're trying to check me when their girl does something weird, and think about how that makes me feel. So I just also separate myself, because I know these people, I know my hometown, I know how people be. I grew up here, so everybody knows who I am. You know what I'm saying? So or who is my dad? Who's my mom? People know that, and plus we have power of social media, so people just stalk me on the internet, and I talk a lot of shit on the internet, but I'm a really nice guy. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, my dog Hunter, one of my co-workers, he still works at at the place, at the pizza shit. And he tags me, and he really good at soccer. He nice. He nice. You know what I'm saying? But he's healing back from an injury. And when I met him, he was kind of like going with the flow. He's going to college. Going to college is not bad. He's still going to college. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I don't know what. I have to check up with him. But he texts me out of nowhere, and we were linking up, on Thursday to play some soccer. With my other dog Ashton. And Ashton is a funny dude. And when I say a funny dude, he's in college too, but he's from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm also nervous about Atlanta people, because a lot of Atlanta people, he's rich. He comes from a rich family. You know what I'm saying? So I know he's not. I know he's not really worried about leech off of money from me. But I think a lot of people. I'm trying to teach my peers. Bro, it's so much more to life than just leeching on to the next hottest thing. Having discernment, I think people don't understand how people don't care. I'm the leader. When you're the leader, people don't care how you feel. They just care about results and you getting the job done, which I understand. I was born for this role, so I understand the game, and I understand life is basically Pokemon. At the same time though, I really have to establish yo, you gotta respect my boundaries, you gotta come correct. For example, when people pulled up on me in person instead of just texting me, or if you ain't got my number, just DM me. Literally DM me. Hey, can we talk? Hey, I saw you on this place right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really that simple. It's simple, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, can we talk about this situation? Don't just, pull up where I'm at, like, because you're showing me, like, maybe you don't understand that, like, from my perspective, like, you're trying to overshadow me. And when I say overshadow me, you're trying to be me. Like, oh, this is what Malik does. Malik is very blunt. He's very upfront, very upgoing. He doesn't, think about his actions and consequences, but I do think about my actions and consequences. I'm always honest and I'm always shoot up front. So, like, for example, when I came back to Cartersville, like, bro, I made peace with everybody. When like I put it like this, bro, like, your image is everything, right? So when you know something, like, I put it like this, bro. Like, people can say, like, oh, Malik beats women, or Malik's, not really good with women, Malik's a bad guy. Then, why hasn't no women came forward and called the cops? Like, why I had my situation back in high school when I got accused of rape, right? Why was it the first thing to go to was the parents? Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm still on this DDG thing. So you said, DDG, this is how the world's crazy, right? DDG has a restraint. They got a restraining order on DDG. The judge found evidence. But with a nigga like me, though, there's no evidence. No fucking evidence. No evidence. No cops involved. In my system, the thing, I got my name in system for a goddamn ticket. Because I don't feel like paying it until June. Because I was on my phone texting and driving. That's my only flaw right now when it comes to the system. I just want to text and drive. Not even text and drive. I just be on my phone. Just chilling. Which I need to stop. You know what I'm saying? But then what I'm saying? But, I'm a real man. I don't really care. Like, that's in the past. Like, people gotta understand. Like, bro, people, I don't know, man. Y'all people on the internet got to learn how to keep your dick in your pants, man. Real shit, bro. Real shit. I mean, that's really about it for my rant, man. I'm gonna talk more about this on this weekend with my dog Lando, but hey, man, I hope y'all are taking care of yourself. I really don't care at the same time, though. I'm just being positive. I told y'all I dislike DDG. Not DDG, the person, but DDG, the way he carries himself. He is too not cocky, but this dude thinks he's untouchable. Like, I can get touched. I got touched the other day. Wait, pause. Not like that. But, like, this girl named Heather, hey, pulled up to my crib. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm moving on the sense of humbleness. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all boys, man. I'm trying to tell y'all men and women, y'all be safe. And stay tuned because, like, everybody, I'm trying to tell y'all gotta learn to actually go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, go outside, talk to people, stop listening to these people on the internet trying to get game. They don't know anything, bro. Just because you got money, you don't know, bro. Literally, someone just said, like, they say they're both losers, but we got money though. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I mean, y'all, that's true. Y'all got money, that's true. But, like, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, these women are not real freaks don't care about money. They don't care about status. They care about your character, what you've been through. So if you ain't been through nothing, go ahead and get some character development. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, y'all be easy. Oh.